Hi there. In this quick video we are going to be taking a look at this 45 watts power delivery adapter USB-C connection on it from Samsung. Let me see if we have any sort of model number. EP-TA845. That seems to be it. Made in Vietnam. If you want to read a bit right here, so it should have a 5 amp 1 meter USB-C to USB-C cable in it, and these are the protocols that it can support. So power delivery and PPS from what it seems, but I have a tester for that sort of thing, and also I have an S23 Ultra from Samsung that can draw 45 watts when charging, so we can also see if it can output as much as it says, and I think it can. And then, just to give you an impression, we'll also be testing with an older Samsung, I think it's a Samsung if I remember right, cable that I don't think it's 5 watts capable. We'll see how much this can take. But before opening this up, I want to tell you about today's video sponsor, PCBWay. PCBWay have their big Christmas sales up now, where you can save up to 50% on your products, and they can help you with PCB prototypes, PCB assemblies, flexible PCBs and rigid flex PCBs, advanced PCBs, CNC and SMD stencils. So come to PCBWay and get your products at a discount with the big Christmas sale. Okay, this is confusing. As you can see, there's no cable to be seen anywhere. So either this is a mistake and this is the variant that doesn't have the cable, because where could they have put the cable? I don't think Samsung wraps around cables under this, so I don't see anywhere to put a cable in this. And why don't they show it on the box? So there might be just an error here, and there's a model that actually has a cable, but this is not it. Anyway, yeah, this feels quite hefty, but also it's weird that it doesn't have any sort of peel-off protection on it. Might it not be original? Although the text on it is fairly sharp, so it doesn't give me any impression that it's not original. But our tester will tell us, because if there's any protocol in this that it's not licensed, that thing will say copycat. So we'll see, but let me see if the manual tells us anything. Maybe we need to build our own cable. That would be freaking dumb. Joking, of course. Yeah, correct disposal. Okay, some info about the current, but yeah, honestly, nothing of high importance in here, so I'm thoroughly confused. Let's see if this by chance can actually take as much as this can give, because I do have this cable, fairly decent one. Again, I think it's a Samsung, but who knows what it can take. So let's do a quick test. So my tester PowerZ KM003C is ready to play. Let me see, you are looking at this the right side up, but I'm looking at it kind of upside down, and I hope I can navigate to, let me see, charging protocol. Oh, no, back. Okay, there's nothing plugged in. Auto detection, and it will give us all the charging protocols, and I plugged this directly in it, so any cable will not interfere. And it should give us a list of all the protocols that it actually supports. Really weird to have that contradicting information on it. Up until now, power delivery 3.0, PPS and quick charge 4. Okay, let me see, is this okay? And in here it's giving us all the modes that it can actually take. So maximum it's 11 volts, 4.5 amps PPS, 20 volts, 2.25 amps in power delivery. Can we do anything else? No, that's about it. Got it. So yeah, not many protocols, but let's see how fast it can charge my Samsung. That's the important thing. Oh, my wife's phone, which is again an S23 Ultra, is at 15%, so it's the perfect candidate for charging speed and power, actually, not speed necessarily, just power test. I'm not going to wait and see how long it takes to charge, I just want to see how much power it can take at 15%. Super fast charging 2.0, and it says 58 minutes until full. Whoa, 40, you saw 47, now it's 43 watts. That one right there. So yeah, this cable can actually do it. Woohoo! So it didn't come with a cable, but an older one that I have actually is able to do this, because it's not taking more than 5 amps and it's doing it at 10 volts more or less, 43 watts. So this thing is kind of outputting what it says. That's freaking awesome. Okay. That's actually great. Really good news. But still really weird. So it's using protocol power delivery 3.0, 42 watts. You can see it there. That's what it wants, but in reality it's giving about 43 watts. Let me try with a much beefier 100 watts base use cable. I have a video for this and I will link it in the description, and see how much it shows and how much it will do. Super fast charging 2.0, 20 watts, 23, 26, 28, 31, okay. Still going up. Oh, it went back down. Wait, what? No, it's going back up. Probably it's not happy that I let it charge, then stop. Why is it keep doing this? I should let it down so I don't move it anymore. No, it doesn't like something. This is intriguing. 33, 35, 30. Okay, going up finally. Up, and then it went down again. What the hell? Isn't something making good contact anywhere? Really weird. I don't get it. Why is it? What the hell is this thing doing? This is really weird behavior. Let me unplug it and plug it back in. Sorry about setting the phone down. I forgot I was actually recording. Maybe it wasn't making proper contact. Let's see, will it stay stable at this time or do the same stupid behavior, stupid dance? No, it's doing the same stupid dance. What the hell? You know what, maybe it doesn't like that this is checking something, this is checking something. Let me just do this directly like this and see what we are getting. Ta-da-da-da. Okay. 45 watts, then going back to 43, 42. So basically exactly the same thing we saw on this. Okay, so it's not 45, 100% drawing, but this depends on the phone, what it wants to draw. The phone is deciding how much it wants to pull. For example, now it dropped a little bit, then it's going back up again. But yeah, okay. What I'm most intrigued is that this thing is able to handle it. Probably it's not happy about the situation, being a thinner, older cable, but still a good quality one, and it can handle the 45 watts. Great news. Plugged in again this cable. Yeah, it's not happy that I kept plugging in and unplugging it. Jesus, I cannot talk today. But it's showing the same values as this, so yeah, I'm happy with the situation. If I would have left it plugged in from the start and don't touch it, presumably it would continue to draw 42 or 43 watts for a while, and then it will start dropping. Or maybe it's already starting to drop and it can draw that only up to, I don't know, 25% battery, and then it begins to drop. I have no clue what's exactly the charging curve of this phone, but anyway, we saw that it can output what it says, and it's barely warm, obviously. But now, this is USB Type-C. I want to have this charger in my workspace to be able to quickly charge my phone when filming. I bought one of these little adapters to micro USB. And I've made a video about this one, and I will link it in the description. And for me, it's a great little adapter, really sturdy, haven't had any issues with the first one that I bought, so clearly I decided to buy a second one, and if I could actually get it out with one hand, would be awesome. And I'm going to attach it to this cable, and we'll test if this actually allows charging of really old power banks with a really low power draw, because there are some adapters of this type that do not charge those things, those really old 5-volt USB standard thingies. They just ignore them whatsoever and enter standby. I've had that happen with some Huawei chargers, for example. They just didn't care about those devices and they would not charge them. Let's see if this will. 38%. Dropped to 30 watts. So yes, it's the charging curve of this particular phone. This is, I don't know, 35 degrees. It's barely warm. So yeah, I think it's an original charger, but a typo on the box, really freaking weird. I don't know what to say, honestly. So I've attached this to the cable. Now let's connect it and plug it into this, which is ancient. I have a video where I actually upgrade the cell in this one and many others. If this is able to charge it, it's great. We have red light. And it's charging at about 2.3 watts. 5 volts, more or less half an amp. And that's as much as this can take. It cannot take more than that. This is the limiting factor. But that means that this can charge low power devices without any issue, which is freaking awesome for a modern power delivery charger, that it still has proper backwards compatibility. Some Huawei chargers don't have this anymore, and they don't properly charge any other small devices, which kind of sucks, but this one can. And I will also link a nice Huawei charger in the description that has many more protocols than this one. But sadly, it cannot really do 45 watts on these phones. It only goes to 32 watts or something like that. Although normally that charger could do 45, but it doesn't do it on this particular Samsungs. So yeah, anyway. Happy about the situation, so I can say this is a good charger. And honestly, that's about it for this video. I don't have more to say about it. Again, EP-TA845 seems to be a nice, decent, simple, I couldn't say really compact, but neither is it huge. It is fairly heavy. So for its size, I think it's really well packed in there. Doesn't seem to heat up that much, at least not from what I played around with it for a bit here. And yeah, as always, feel free to ask me in the comments how this fares over the years, and I will do my best to answer. And if this video helped you, I'm a bit tired. Maybe you can feel that in my voice. If this video helped you, please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one.